Good morning, students. This is Mr. Pizatitis from Salem classes. Today we are going to discuss about the homecoming. This is chapter number 2.3 as per class 8. New Learn Well Communicative English class 8. Actually, previous I have uploaded from this chapter. That lecture was fully Hindi. If you want to see the Hindi video, so you can see. There is a playlist of class 8 communicative English from where you can get. But today's lecture will be in English only because some students are willing to see only English and some students they want to see English Hindi, either Hindi. But today's lecture will be in English only. Okay, so then let's begin. So before entering to this chapter, I would like to request you, if newly you are watching this video lecture, please subscribe it and hit the bell icon. At the same time, share to your friends and also your classmates. Okay, then let's start. As I told you, this is chapter number 2.3. The title of the chapter is The Homecoming. Okay. So, this is about a home. Okay, this is about a home where we expect to have love, care, peace, and everything we need from a home. But in this home or in this family, so we may see about a mother, two brothers. At the same time, there is another family we may see. There is also a family. This is the main hero of the story, whose uncle, aunt, and also cousin. Okay, so we may discuss about these two families and what is the effect of one family to another family, and what is the effect of the village to city. All the things we will discuss in this chapter. Okay, so here we may see there are major four characters. One is Pathik, one who is the main hero of this chapter, and also Makhan, one who is the younger brother of Pathik. Then his mother, at the same time his uncle. Okay, at the same time his uncle. Uncle means not parental, maternal uncle. Then after his cousin and his auntie. So these are the main character, and there is also some other character like school friends, a school teacher, and also two policemen. So this type of characters are there also. Major character and minor characters are there. What happened in this story? This is the family of Chakravarti. Okay, this is the family of Chakravarti. So I think this title is belong to especially West Bengal, because the story, it is about Kolkata. At the same time, it is the story of a village. So this is written according to the culture of West Bengal, and the writer of this chapter is Rabindranath Tagore, one who is the famous writer. Okay, so Pathik Chakravarti, okay, he was a ringleader of the boys of the villages. You know what is ringleader? A ringleader means we can say the team leader. Okay, we can say the team leader, a person, one who orders to do something to his followers, and some people are those who are following to him. Okay, they are obeying, and they are hearing about him. So in this way, we can say that the person is a ringleader. Okay, so ringleader means there is a team. He is a leader, at the same time he has a group or he has a team. In this way, Pathik was a ringleader among the boys of his village. Okay, who is he? He is a ringleader among the boys of his village. So one day he created a mischief idea. What was the idea? So there was a heavy log, just like a beam. Okay, just like a beam that was laid the bank of a river. Okay, that was laid on the bank of the river. So Pathik planned to roll that. Okay, roll means to move. Okay, to move that, to roll that, because when there is a thing just like a log, we have to move that or we have to roll that. So that was his plan and that was his idea, and he said it to his followers. They were also ready. Okay, they were also ready to move or to shake or to roll that log, heavy wooden log. So that was something enjoyment and that was something fun. Okay, so actually, especially that when the children are get together, they make always something for enjoyment and something for fun. So like the same way, he, Pathik planned something, and all his followers also agreed with him. And now they were about to, roll the log. At the same time, his younger brother Makhan, he came to that particular place and sat on the log. Okay, sat on the log. So in the meantime, so Makhan didn't care. Okay, Makhan didn't care, and even though Pathik said that he's supposed to, side from that particular log, but he didn't care. Means Makhan didn't care about it. He only moved to a more comfortable position. Pathik ordered his follower to roll the log. So you can see the picture, that is page number 51. How he sat on the log. At the same time, three boys were behind of him, and in front there is Pathik. And he ordered to the boys. The boys began to heap at the log. Pathik called out, 1, 2, 3, go. At the wood go, the log went, and with it went Makhan to the ground. So it is clear that when they moved the log, so Makhan fell down. Okay, fell down, and it went through him. So they have done something, and Makhan began to crying there. Okay, Makhan began to crying there. At the same time, the other boys, they also laughed. So, but here you can see that Pathik got little bit fearness. Why? Because he know that Makhan would go to his home and he would complain to his mother that Pathik has bitten to him. Okay, so always what happens there, actually the mother had something misunderstanding, and she already thought, and there is certain idea that is in her mind. Here, Patrick is not a good boy. He is always he is doing something misdeeds and something mischievous. So that is in her mind. At the same time, I think she loves to the younger child. Anyway, I am not going to judge anything about it, what is right and what is wrong. But according to my idea, I am telling you, or according to this lesson. Now what happened there? The younger boy went to his home, and here he realized, Patrick realized that something is going to happen. Something is going to happen. Means he would go and he would complain about me. He sat down on the ground and started to nibble the grasses. This time, Machen went to his home. As he was nibbling the grasses, at the same time, a middle-aged man came to that particular place and asked where the Chakravartis lived. Chakravarti means the family title or the family name. The middle-aged person asked where the Chakravartis lived. At the same time, Patrick answered, go and find out. That means he wants to say that he doesn't know where they are living. Actually, he knows everything, but his mind was out of order. Means he was something disturbed, and he was thinking about the family, and he was thinking about the next event. That ended, and he went to his home. When he went to his home, then already younger brother complained to his mother that Patrick bitten to him. Mother asked here, again you have bitten to Machen? So he answered, no, I didn't. In between both brother, they have fought each other at the same time. There is something little bit misbehaved to his mother, and mother also got angry. That she said, you are going to kill to your mother also. Like the same way, both brothers were fighting, and mother was busy to settle their dispute. Everything was going on. In the meantime, a middle-aged person reached to the home. A middle-aged person reached to the home. When he entered to the home, mother looked at the stranger. Her anger changed into surprise. There stood Bishambar, her elder brother. So the family was, getting disturbed, and they were, both brothers were fighting, and she was busy to settle them. At the same time, Bishambar Babu, her elder brother, he entered to the home. When she has seen to him, she was surprised and asked, why Dada, where have you come from? She said, and bowed to the ground to touch his feet. So that was Indian tradition. Foreign tradition, they shake their hand and we do namaskar at the same time to our elders. We bow down and touch their feet. So that is the Indian tradition. According to that way, it happened. Then Bishambar Babu began to talk about his story, that after marriage of his sister, he went to Mumbai for the business. But before some days, again he came back to Kolkata, and now with his family, he is staying in Kolkata. So that was something enjoyable time and a rejoicing time when the children have seen their mama, Okay, when the children have seen their mama, and that was something very good, and that was something very, joyful time. When your mommy says that tomorrow we are going to mama's house, children are very enjoying, children are very happy. Okay, so like the same way, when mama came here, so definitely they have also the same feeling. Okay, so here he asked to his sister, means Bisambara Babu asked to his sister about study of both brothers, how their study is going on. Okay, so she testified about that. In between, she said something. In this village, Pathik. Okay, Pathik is not studying well, and always he is doing something, misbehave, and I think she was fed with him. Like the statement, she stated to her brother. So in between, her brother said, if you promise, I will take him to Kolkata, and I will, make him studying in good school. That was very good plan. That was very good and a wonderful plan. So, sister, means Pathik's mother, she agreed about that, and Pathik also very excited. And throughout the night, he was thinking about Kolkata. So again and again, he was asking to his uncle when we will go there. Okay, but the day have come. Okay, the day has come, and now they started to Kolkata. Okay, so village story and over, and now both Mama and Bhanja, okay, both nephew and uncle, both they went to Kolkata. Okay, so when he reached to the Kolkata, so what happened there? When he has seen to her aunt, okay, Mamiji, in Hindi we can say that, Mamiji. So he was thinking that she would be so happy when she looked me, when she will look me, and his brothers or his sister or brother, cousin, they will also be so happy when they would see to him. But nothing happened there. His aunt's face was something very dim, and finally he understood that. He realized what he realized. Pathik soon realized that he was an unwelcome guest at his aunt's house. His cousin mocked at him, and his aunt always found fault with him. Okay. So he started to live with them, but it was something unwanted guest. So his aunt always started to find the fault, and he was joined to a school, but the situation is the same. Like sitting of last row of the class, and or the last line of the class, and getting behavior like duffer student. So the same behavior, what the behavior he was getting in his village, the same thing he started to get in the new school also. So somehow that behavior, and that was something hurtful for him. And what happened here? So all the boys were here also treating him in different way, and that is why he became fully silent. When teacher asks something about, he never answers. Okay, he never answers, and always when he came to home, he always looked through the window through the window to the distant houses. His heart ached to go back to his village. Where he was staying, the home of uncle, that was not good for him. At the same time, when he went to the other school, that was also not good for him. Okay, that was also not good for him. So one day he, consumed courage and asked to his uncle, when they would go to his village. Then the answer was there, wait when the holiday would come. Okay. So in between, what happened one day, Patrick was beaten by his teacher, and because he lost a book, so somehow he came to his home and he asked his aunt that he lost his book, and because of that reason he got beaten by his teacher. He explained about that, but the aunt, she scolded him, and again, how much book I would provide for you. Okay, so that was something hurtful for him. And out that night, so he became little bit, experienced little bit fever, and somehow he, slept that night. And in the morning, when he went to the school, he didn't come to the home. So that was something worrying for Uncle Bishambar, and he started to search here and there. Where is the boy? He started here and there. Where is the boy? He couldn't found. Then after he went to the police station and complained about that. The policemen, they searched him. That was something, the rainy time. The rain was going on, and somehow they found the boy, and he was laid in a certain place, and they took him. That was the time of rain, and fully he was wet, and mud also covered with his body. So such way the face was fully red, and there was very high fever and high temperature. In this way, they have taken to the boy to Bishambar's house. Now they have made ready a room and placed him. So now the condition of Patrick is very bad. Okay, condition of Patrick is very bad. So that was very difficult time to take decision, and what to do, what to not do. So in this way, he was thinking, and he called to a doctor and done something. Okay, so I would like to read. The fever rapidly increased. Bishambar brought in a doctor. Patrick opened his eyes. He looked up to the ceiling and said, "Uncle, haven't the holiday come yet?" He said that. And still there is working day. That means he is expecting to have holidays. He wanted to go to his home. He wanted to meet his mother. He wanted to meet his brother. Or he wanted to have the environment of his village. Fully we can say that he wanted to go to his home. That was his desire. So that is why he asked again. Then Bishambar wept the tears from his eyes. He took Patrick thin and burning hands in his own. He sat by his side throughout the night. "Mother, don't beat me like that." The boy kept muttering, "Mother, I am telling the truth." So when the boy was sleeping there, and he was murmuring, he was saying something, he was muttering something. Okay, that means he was dreaming. Okay, he was dreaming that his mother was beating him. Okay, his mother was beating him by the dream. Okay, so there is a fearful situation. There is a fearful situation. That is this side and that side. Okay, whenever you think about his mother, okay, there is also a terrible things. And whenever you think about his uncle's house, there is a terrible thing. There is a terrible incident that is happening in the uncle's house by the mommy or aunt. So that was something difficult for him. So now Patrick became unconscious. Okay, his eyes wandered around the room as if he expected someone to come. Obviously, when we become sick, so we search somebody to our dears, like our mother, either our father, or somebody else, a grandfather, grandmother, etc. Okay, so we also expect that when we are sick. Like the same way, he was also expecting someone to come. So Bisamba read the boy's thought. He bent down his head and whispered, Patrick, I have sent for your mother. Okay, the mother has been called, informed, and with hurry, her mother came there. Okay, next day, for a short time, the day dragged on. The doctor said the boy's condition was critical. So late in the evening, Patrick's mother burst into the room like a whirlwind. She flung herself on Patrick's bed and cried, Patrick, my darling, my darling. She reached here and Patrick's hand stopped beating up and down. Very slowly his eyes opened. He could no longer see the people around his bed. At last he murmured, Mother, the holiday have come. That's very, pathetic scene. When I read it, I couldn't control myself. Very critical time and very critical situation there. And the boy, one who says, the holiday have comes, means, I think, after saying or murmuring of this word, I think he went to heaven or he died. That is my opinion, but I can't say. There is a confusion. So here again I would like to read this last paragraph. Patrick's hand stopped beating. Okay, Patrick's hand stopped beating up and down. Very slowly his eyes opened. He could no longer see the people around his bed. At last he murmured, Mother, the holiday have come. Okay. So Patrick was, victim by the misunderstanding from his mother, from the school, from his aunt. So he was really too much discouraged and depressed. Sometimes we see a boy or a girl in different angle, and something that kept in our mind, and according to that way, we are always treating to the boy and to the girl. So if we do like this, the things will happen. So this is very wonderful story. This is very useful for the parents also and for the children also. So we should not behave to other like Patrick's family. Okay, Patrick was always scolded and always beaten by others and by his mother, his aunt, his teacher, and always he was misunderstanding by others. So that is why the final stage, I think he went with his discouragement and with his hopelessness. Thank you. May God bless you. Have a good day.